Welcome. Another chance to improve your English today. Subscribe and keep learning with us every day. Thomas Edison's childhood. Thomas Alva Edison was born on February 11, 1847, in Milan, Ohio, USA. He was the seventh and last child of a large family. His father, Samuel Edison, was a worker and businessman, and his mother, Nancy Edison, was a former school teacher. Edison had many challenges as a child, including a hearing problem that began around the age of 12. This later led to almost complete deafness, but this did not stop his endless curiosity. Teenage years and interests. Edison went to school, but only for 3 months. His teachers thought he was slow, so his mother decided to teach him at home. This became a turning point in his life. As a teenager, he loved reading and doing experiments. He became very interested in science, chemistry, and physics. He even built a small laboratory in the basement of their home. He once said, "My mother believed in me. If not for her, I might never have become an inventor." Early work and creativity. As a teenager, Edison worked to earn money. He sold newspapers on a train and used the money to buy lab materials. He even set up a small lab in one of the train cars to do experiments during the ride. Later, he worked in telegraph offices and became very skilled in fixing telegraph machines. These jobs helped him learn and prepare for his big inventions. Inventions and successes. Thomas Edison was one of the most hardworking and famous inventors in history. He registered 1,093 inventions during his life. Some of his most important inventions are the electric light bulb, the invention that lit up the world, the phonograph, a machine to record and play sound, one of the first movie cameras, the citywide electricity system, improvements to the telegraph and telephone. To support his ideas, he built a large lab called Menlo Park Laboratory, the first industrial research center in the world. Interesting facts about Edison. He failed over 1,000 times before he finally made the light bulb work. His famous quote is, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." He worked 18 hours a day and slept very little. He always carried a notebook to write down his ideas. He loved science experiments. As a child, he once sat on an egg instead of putting it under a chicken. He wanted to hatch it himself. Even though he was a genius, he never had formal education. He was truly self-taught. Death and end of life. Thomas Edison died on October 18, 1931, at the age of 84 in New Jersey, USA. His death was not just the end of a person, but the end of a great era of inventions. Social impact and his legacy. Edison helped shape the modern world with his inventions. He took the world from darkness to light. He helped start public electricity. He changed the film, music, and communication industries. He created the idea of an invention lab for industrial innovation. His influence is still seen in our daily lives, from turning on a light to listening to music. The current war, rivalry with Nikola Tesla. This is a very interesting part. Edison supported direct current, DC, while Tesla supported alternating current, AC. Edison even started a campaign to show Tesla's system was dangerous. He used AC electricity to kill animals to scare people. In the end, Tesla and Westinghouse's AC system won, and today our homes use AC electricity. Edison's controversial personality. Edison was not a simple man. Some people said he took credit for inventions that were made by his team. He copied or even stole some ideas from others. He made his workers work very long hours and didn't treat them well. But his supporters believed he was a genius leader who turned ideas into real products with great management. Personal life. Edison married twice. Mary Stilwell was his first wife, and they had 3 children. Mina Miller was his second wife, and they also had 3 children. One of his sons, Theodore Edison, became an engineer and inventor too. Edison's last words, when he was on his deathbed, he looked at his wife and said, "It is very beautiful over there." Many people believe these words are spiritual and deep, showing peace at the end of life. Honors and memorials. Edison was known as the Wizard of Menlo Park. More than 30 schools, streets, and science centers around the world are named after him. The Edison Awards are still given every year to top inventors and innovators. He was one of the founders of General Electric, GE, one of the largest companies in the world. Why Edison still matters. Edison was not just an inventor. He created a culture of think, experiment, fail, keep going. He showed the world that with hard work, creativity, and belief in dreams, you can change the world. Summary: Thomas Edison was more than just an inventor. He was a symbol of hard work, creativity, and self-belief. His life teaches us that success doesn't come only from talent. It comes from non-stop effort, many failures, and never giving up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.